How are you?
Good.
I just want to talk to you real quick about golf. Charles Kelly recently told me he's a better golfer than you, and I said bullshit. I said bullshit.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
There's no way.
I can beat him, but he's better than me.
How good?
Charles is low. He's about a 2 or 3. Charles is real good.
And I always thought taller people were not that good at golf because
Oh,
they
he hits
have
it
to
a
bend
long
over
way. He
farther,
hits it
right?
so much further.
Long arms.
Yeah.
This is the long arm?
Long arms, he gets a lot further.
Hillbilly Live.
You know, for someone who's as bad at golf as you are, you talk to a lot of people about golf.
Because golf is a great game. A great game. And I'm not the only one that is bad at golf, Amber. There are a lot of people who are bad at golf. A lot of people. And a lot of people who think they're really good at golf or wish they were good at golf.
I mean, I'm not good at golf, but you are particularly bad. Sup, Michael?
Oh,
Sup?
Michael, what's up?
Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. On a Monday, we're back.
Monday, woo!
How was your weekend?
I didn't get arrested.
That counts as a win.
Absolutely, it counts as a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
How was yours? Was it good?
It was kind of boring, fairly uneventful. I cleaned.
I did watch Michelle leave.
Michelle had to leave
She
work.
had to leave. Yeah.
She didn't leave you. She just had
No. And of course, I'm going to do what a good husband does. I'm going to leave the house dirty, dishes in the sink, and let my wife know that I cannot survive without her when she gets back.
Oh my God, you're a terrible person. Remember
That
how
is
you
not,
thought
that is not a terrible thing.
That is a terrible thing. That is not a nice thing. That is not nice.
Well, what's not nice is basically how she let Carl sit there and watch her from the suitcase with sadness. I mean, that's sad.
My cats do that when Bridget leaves.
And it's sad to watch. Like, I mean, I just feel like it's like pet abusive ownership.
I mean, I don't think so.
No, and I think PETA should get involved in this too. I mean, leaving your pets behind, that is awful. That is awful. I mean, it shows that I love our dog Carl more than my wife does.
Wait a minute. So your wife leaving your dog behind with you.
Yeah.
You is abuse. So you're not good to the dog. Is that what you're saying?
I'm very good. I mean, I'm the one who feeds our dogs every day. I just give them so much love every single day. And a good owner would actually pack the dog in the suitcase. I mean, he's small enough to fit.
Look, he's gonna miss his mama. That's a good sign. That probably warms her heart while she has to be gone, and you know, go work.
That's a hard few days too, because she ain't gonna be
home.
back till Thursday.
Ooh,
and he's already ignored me, and he's upset.
Has he pooped anywhere yet?
Oh yeah, at least 3 or 4 times already.
Mm.
Usually in the living room around the coffee table, so I know where to look.
Oh my God. All right, good morning, Sonia. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Aunt
Hello,
Jenny.
Jenny. Hello,
Hi,
Aunt Jenny.
Mama needs time away. Oh, so Sonia's thinking this is a vacation.
Hey, it's
for
not
your
a
wife.
vacation, Sonia. Sonia, this is work. She has to go out to Salt Lake City for work about every other month, and she spends a whole week out there. And she doesn't ignore me. She at least takes my phone calls, but
is it also kind of a vacation from you?
Amber, I don't want to go there. I don't even want to think about that. I am, once again, and I don't know how many times I have to tell you and my wife and people I know, I am the nicest person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, if you were that nice, you wouldn't have to keep telling us that.
You're just extremely rude.
Oh, Bridget said work.
It is work. Someone has to earn the money. I'm expensive.
Oh, you are. You certainly are. I, however, am not. So you remember on my birthday, all those bad storms that blew
Oh,
through?
yeah. You almost died.
Remember that? So my fence has seen better days to begin with. My fence has seen better days to begin with. Well, that storm coming through, it kind of made a panel move away from the post.
What'd you
Like,
do? Did you like call for help or did you leave it? Because I
no.
would have left it personally.
I mean, I left it for like over a week, but then I decided maybe I should deal with this because more wind is going to come through. And if I do absolutely nothing, then there's a chance it's going to fall over. And if it falls all the way over, then there's chickens in my yard.
What'd you do? Because you're not really that handy.
I'm not that handy, but I thought, okay, I need to mend this fence. And I would like to do it with what I have at my house so I don't have to leave the house and I don't have to spend any money.
What
So
exactly did you do?
I got a pickle jar lid and a couple of screws.
Okay.
Screwed that pickle jar lid to the fence post and then to one of the pieces of the fence panel, and it is
Oh, you're embarrassing.
from here. It's still standing, still
Oh,
good.
you're embarrassing. So basically, you showed how white trash you really can be with that fix.
It's fixed though. It's not
It,
tipping
is it
over
holding?
anymore. It's I can see it from right here. It's still holding.
I'm impressed. Amber, good job.
I am too. Thank you.
Look at you, Amber.
Thank
Amber
you.
Vila.
Thank
You know,
you.
like Bob Vila's kid, right? Yeah. No. Yeah.
You need Aunt Jenny. I do. In fact, I've invited my Aunt Jenny down to Alabama multiple times.
Why is she
to
not coming?
come help me? You know what? I would like to know the answer to that too.
You know, Jenny, I think you need to go ahead and just let us know why you can't come. We're open. Go ahead, talk to us. Talk to us. Let us know. Comment something. Give us a good excuse. I mean, say Illinois is better than Alabama. Go ahead, say it. Be rude.
It's cold there right now. And you know what? The sun is shining here and it is nice outside.
Oh, I know. It's so cold here again today.
She claims no time off.
Okay, that's a good excuse. I mean, work. I mean, and most jobs are like Nazis. They don't want to let people off.
Sonia says Amber has been making good use of her old pickle jars. That's the truth. People
Yeah,
make
because
fun
if
of
you
me.
if you put like adult beverages in them too, you
I
can't even
do.
smell the pickle juice.
I do. My Bloody Marys are good in a pickle jar. I use a couple of small pickle jars for like water. They're working out good. I tell you what, I am living the dream.
Yeah,
you know what?
you
Let's
are.
move on to country music. That's a whole lot about me. We've been going on about me for a while now.
Hillbilly Live.
So we were talking about Zach Bryan. He tweeted last week that if the Eagles win their football game,
And God bless it, they did. They did. They did.
So-
And I don't even like the Eagles.
so he tweeted, we'll now release Dawn's Midnight on the 27th. Thanks for pulling through, boys.
So when is that coming up? What
Friday?
This Friday? Is that
Friday.
the 27th?
Yeah. Friday's the
Nice,
27th.
nice.
Yeah.
Now my question is, because
What's the question?
also on a side note, the Cowboys did lose, so that makes me also happy. The Cowboys lost against the 49ers.
That was a different game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 49ers and Cowboys. So now it's going to be the Eagles and the 49ers. My
Roll Tide.
question is, who's going to win?
Roll Tide. Okay, I was excited when I saw this on Instagram because I love both of these people. Jelly Roll and Miranda Lambert wrote a song together. I'm so excited to hear it.
I'll never forget that encounter you had with Miranda.
Oh God, the
I'll never
popcorn-
forget.
the popcorn one.
And I know it's a long story, but she watched you eat popcorn.
Yeah, that makes it sound even weirder than it was. That she watched me eat popcorn.
Oh yeah, and no
But
need to go
we'll
into
leave it at
details.
that.
That's all
We'll
people need to
just
know.
Leave it at that. Yeah, that's. So if you were at a random bar in Florida over the weekend, you may have seen an impromptu Jason Aldean performance. He just hopped up on stage.
Could you imagine being at that bar?
How cool would that be?
And I'm one of those people, I'm getting to the point in my life, I try to avoid going to a bar.
Absolutely.
And that's one of those moments you're happy you didn't avoid it.
You feel like you missed out on. Like when I was in Tuscaloosa in bed the night that Morgan Wallen was out at the bars in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, you really let me down. You really did. I thought for sure I'd see you in a TikTok video.
I was way too old to be there.
Nowhere
I
to be
was
seen.
Way too old to be there. Brian Michael has requested a Lambert autograph. So if you can pull that off.
See, it's hard because I mean Miranda like pats you down and makes you put everything down outside of the meet and
You
greet
get
area.
wanded. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a whole thing.
You almost feel like you're meeting somebody important, and you're not. She's
I
just a country artist.
I don't think we've ever gotten autographs, have we?
I mean, we've gotten some pictures, and again, patted down like we were criminals just to meet Miranda.
Oh, here Sonia comes in pointing out that the night I also missed when Thomas Rhett went and played at Galette's, a little bar on the strip in Tuscaloosa.
How many times are you going to miss something good?
His show got weathered out. It got rained out. I thought it was all canceled. I went to bed. And then the next morning, what is it? A video everywhere. Thomas Rhett played at this little bar in Tuscaloosa. And
I don't even know what to do with you anymore.
I know.
You got to be social a little bit, just a little.
Look, if I was a rapper, my name would be Missed Opportunity.
Hillbilly Live.
That was a good one, right?
That was awful.
Do you drink Fireball?
Not anymore.
So
Not anymore.
I have a friend, and it's like her thing to get the mini bottles of Fireball and like sneak them in her bra when we go to shows and stuff. And she'll pass one off to me. And now I'm not even sure what I was drinking because apparently it's not always whiskey in those tiny bottles.
Oh, yeah. So I got to read some of this story. This is so stupid, too. So I guess normal Fireball is like 66 proof, 33% alcohol. Gas station versions, malt beverage with whiskey flavoring, that's only 33 proof.
Whiskey flavoring?
Oh, yeah. And it goes on here. The label literally says it's quote, malt beverage with natural whiskey or other flavors. What in the hell are those other flavors? So I hope they lose this lawsuit because that is horse shit.
Oh, now I'm afraid. I'm afraid to drink it at all.
It's why I drink Jack Daniel's Fire.
There you go.
Yeah, Jack Daniel's ain't gonna mess around with you. Fireball. I remember reading this one story about Fireball. It's like banned in other countries because it has ingredients that are also in antifreeze.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead and stomach that.
Well, there goes all our Fireball brand deals. Let's go.
Sorry,
ahead.
Fireball. Sorry. Email Amber if you have any issues with this.
Amber at hillbillylive.com. All right, let's move on to TikTok.
Hillbilly Live.
I was kind of disturbed by this video. This video you sent me of the rubber band challenge.
Oh, painful.
Because I would think something called the rubber band challenge would be like if I like flicked rubber bands into little rubber bands or something like that.
This is at another level of
This is
pain.
a whole other thing.
Look up.
Oh, on your throat, on your throat.
I really felt that too.
And then you sent me that, and so when you send me weird stuff like that, I see if I can find other people doing it too. And I found like the weird wedgie version of that.
You found what?
I don't know if that was like a front wedgie or what.
What is this?
That was the other video for this segment.
No.
The wedgie, the rubber band challenge.
That's not what you sent me.
That's what I sent you.
You said the video I just sent you, and I didn't see that video.
I said TikTok rubber band challenge.
This is what I saw. That was the last video. That was the last video that you sent me when I pulled that message up.
It doesn't say
that's
the
what
last
I saw.
Video. That's not. All right. Anyway, that was a miscommunication.
I'm really disappointed. This is like you going to bed and missing out on hanging out with Thomas Rhett and Morgan Wallen in small town Tuscaloosa.
Look. Remember that time too? I was like, let's go ahead and go home, and we missed hanging out with Johnny Galecki.
See, your fault
I brought
again.
that up.
Your fault again.
That up.
Even when you made us late to go hang out with Miranda at Red Rocks.
I know. Look, we saw her a bunch more. We got wanted by her several times after that.
And we did. We did.
All right, y'all. That's
Is it like
15.
hold on though? Is it like a compliment though when you get felt up by security or no?
Yes,
Okay, good.
because it makes you look like a renegade, and that's why they're like, I need to
Yeah.
feel this one up. And
Because
we're
I just want to
obviously
like clear this up. I really have to because I've been felt up a lot by security.
Sonia says she's seeing a pattern.
A lot of people do.
Well, you know what? I aim to be predictable. You can
Thank you.
pretty much guarantee I'm gonna miss something. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Monday. We'll be back tomorrow, sometime around 11 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Central. You can watch all these videos, read all these stories at hillbillylive.com. We'll see you later, right, Brian?
Hopefully. I mean, you never know. Tomorrow's not
Fingers
promised, Amber.
fingers crossed.